Hey guys, Jay back, and for today's fighter we have Zelda from Breath of the Wild joining the Smash roster. Now wait, before you click off this video, I know we already have a Link Between Worlds Zelda, but this moveset will be entirely different. Zelda in Breath of the Wild is more of a scientist, and this moveset will show that. So without further ado, let's move on to the moveset. For Zelda's jump, we would have two regular jumps, similar to Link's, but a bit lower, as Link seems to be physically more capable than she is. For her jab attack, she would take out her Guardian Short Sword and use a quick 3-hit combo. Yes, you heard me. This Zelda would be using Guardian weapons in her moveset, as she is a scientist who studies the Guardians. For Zelda's side smash, she would take out a Guardian Spear and stab forward with it, similar to how the Guardians in the Test of Strength challenges do it. For the up smash, I got a bit creative and I decided to give Zelda the Ancient Blade Saw, which she would swing above her, back and forth in the air. This would deal multi-hits of damage. For the down smash, Zelda would take out the Ancient Battle Axe and swing it from head to toe. The animations for this attack would make it look like Zelda is more dropping it than swinging it because of how heavy it is. For Zelda's special attack, she would use her Light Bow. This would act similarly to Byleth's neutral special, and just like the Light Bow, all the arrows would fire straight. This special would only have two stages, uncharged and charged. A fully charged arrow would do the most damage and fly faster. For the side special, Zelda would use the Sheikah Slate, and the rune she would use is Stasis Plus. This would be similar to Bayonetta's Witch Time. It would act just like it did in Breath of the Wild, where the enemy or object would be frozen in place, but the time for stasis would be shortened, and this would work on any solid object, but not energy projectiles. For Zelda's up special, she would use the Sheikah Slate to teleport. This animation would be a faster version of how Link uses it to teleport around Hyrule. I didn't want to do this at first, since A Link Between Worlds Zelda already has a teleport, but this would just be a faster, higher teleport that does no damage, a useful recovery tool that can be moved and angled. For her down special, Zelda would use the Bomb Rune Plus, but unlike Link's bomb runes, Zelda's bomb would be a cube, a bomb that would not roll and could be kept in a place to strategize with. Besides using the properties of a cube instead of a sphere, this move would act the same as Link's. Moving on to Zelda's aerials. For her neutral, she would take out her ancient shield and hide behind it. When it opens up, it can do damage and would neutralize any projectile or attack when out. This would last for a good while to ensure safety. For the forward aerial, Zelda would quickly swing forward with the Guardian Spear, similar to the first half of Link's side aerial, but a bit slower since Link's is super fast. For her down aerial, Zelda would quickly open her Ancient Battle Axe downward. This would drop down quickly as it opens, making Zelda look like she's struggling to keep it in her hands. For Zelda's back aerial, she would use her Guardian Sword to swing backwards, similarly to Ike, but with less range and strength. For the up tilt, Zelda would swing her Guardian Sword above her head very quickly. Zelda's down tilt would make her sweep her axe along the floor, attacking in front of her and then behind. For Zelda's side tilt, she would quickly sweep outwards with her Guardian Spear. Zelda's grab would make her use the Magnesis rune to grab her opponents. This would shoot a beam forward that would bring opponents closer, and would be rather slow but reliable up close. Her pummel would be moving up and down quickly, similar to how Link can move objects like crates and move them quickly to hurt enemies. All of her throws would be similar, as she would just throw them in all different directions, swinging her arms forward for the forward throw, turning back for the back throw, swinging up for the up throw, and slamming down for the down throw. For Zelda's dash attack, she would run and stab with her short sword. For her final smash, she would use Triforce of Wisdom 100-Year Seal. Unlike Zelda's regular final smash, this would spread a giant yellow triangle flash in front of her that would do instant damage, blasting away opponents from her. This smash does not suck the opponents in, but it does do more damage and take up a large area. Moving on to the taunts. For Zelda's up taunt, she would take out her Sheikah slate and pose as she takes a selfie. For her side taunt, she would pray to the goddess just like she did in Link's Memories. And for her down taunt, Zelda would reveal the Triforce of Wisdom on her hand and smile. For Zelda's stage intro, she would slowly appear as water when she teleports into the stage using the Sheikah slate. Zelda's stage would be the Champions Hall, the place where we fight Ganon. But it would start all fixed up. Any of the Blight Ganons could appear to fight, as they can damage the backgrounds of the stage. This stage would also be the final stage for her classic mode, where you would fight the 4 Blight Ganons one after another. This stage would also have King Rome sitting in the center, along with some other characters who would walk in and out, including Cass, who would play music for the king, Beetle, who would offer his goods out to the Smash players, Pura, who would pose and take pictures, Teba, who would just stand and cross his arms, Yunobo, who would look around in awe, Riju, who would act all smug, and Prince Sidon, who would just do his regular signature pose. When the castle is destroyed and turns into night, Bokoblins, Moblins, and Lizalfos would all appear. The 3 songs that would come with the stage would be the piano theme of Breath of the Wild, Hyrule's castle themes from Breath of the Wild, and the music from Ganon's fight. For the Kirby costume, Kirby would get Zelda's hair as a wig, and for her boxing title, she would be known as the Champion's Leader. Zelda's costumes would start with her Breath of the Wild attire, with her default costume being the first, a green version to reference Link, a blue version to reference Link's Sora tunic, and a red version to reference Link's Goron tunic. There would be a white version, a pink version, a purple version, and a yellow version. These don't really reference anything, but could also be different colors of dyes found in the dye shop in Breath of the Wild. And that's what if Zelda from Breath of the Wild was in Smash. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment who you want next. Catch you later.